Let's talk about this episode that you guys were doing with George and Katee,
Yes.
the return. Of course, we've never had George on. We've had Katee back.
Yeah, we've had Katee on
How long have you
before.
guys been wanting George to be on the show?
Well, I would imagine it's kind of been the show a lifelong dream to have, any one of I would think, from Star Trek to come on or whatever. I'm kind of a big fan of George because I've heard him on Howard Stern a couple of times, and he's fantastic with Howard Stern. And he's very revealing with his personality, and he's very forthcoming about his whole life and secrets and things. And he's just really charming and very funny. And so I don't get to work with him, but I did get to say hi to him and talk to him. Yeah, told him I enjoyed him on Howard.
Yeah.
Which I guess he was pleased to hear. And then it was nice to see Katee again. Although Katee looks to me so different. Her hair when she was on Battlestar.
Yeah.
And now it's not that anymore.
Now it's like super long.
And it's like when I didn't realize it was her the first time I saw her. Like I was almost as close as I am to you before I realized what was happening.
You're like, that's Starbuck?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Starbuck.
But it's exciting to have them back, and and maybe George is one of those people that Sheldon, because Sheldon has the restraining order out from
Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy,
Good thing I'm here
and
to tell you
Stan
that.
Lee.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's
the
got
new
two.
one.
We haven't revealed if George is on that list, but at the same time, it's not shocking to me that I'm not allowed to be in a scene with him. The irony that I don't really have never watched Star Trek as a person myself.
Right.
But play somebody who has is criminally enchanted by them.
He's criminally enchanted.
That's
by
not a
lot of
bad
people.
book title.
That's
Criminally
a good,
Enchanted.
Criminally Enchanted.
The Sheldon Cooper biography.
That could be a good movie title too.
Not bad. There's the career you were talking
Yeah,
about.
Criminally Enchanted. Okay, what's going on with Sheldon in this episode?
I'm working with Raj. Sheldon's working with Raj again, and I love the pairing. Quite sincerely, I love working one-on-one with Kunal, and it doesn't get to happen that often. But Sheldon and Koothrappali together are ridiculous. It's as childish as it can get, and I think it's more childish than a Penny Sheldon scene because there's more of a brother-sister almost trying to talk things out at times. Sheldon and Koothrappali are mine, no, yes, and there's great fun to be had in that.
Yeah.
I'm having it.
Apparently.
Fun. Bazinga.
So you guys, starting in 2 weeks, I think you moved to Thursday
nights. Here we come.
Thursdays at 8.
Yeah.
How do you think it's going to do?
I think it's going to do great. Knock on wood. Who knows? But I really do think it'll. Thank you.
That's a pretty hard head.
Is it?
Yeah.
It got bigger and harder.
No.
I think it's going to do great. I'm really excited about it. I've been seeing all sorts of ads and billboards for it. It really is reminiscent of when we first launched the show in general. It's like, which is smart because you need to tell people that it's moving. Not everybody spends their summer going, where will Big Bang end up?
Right.
It's good to remind them. I don't know. It'll be fun.
I think people will come with you.
I think they will, too.
I think it could be the start of a whole new Thursday night.
Well, I hope so.
thing.
And Shatner's show about, Bleep My Dad Says or whatever right after is a pretty smart pairing, and,
Yeah, but
I don't know. This may mean that he never gets to come on our
I was
show
just
now,
gonna say
doesn't
that.
it?
I was just gonna say
How
that.
awkward would that be?
Yeah.
Not that awkward, but you know what I'm saying. It's a little odd. So that may be done with Shatner. But never say never. He's as
never
close
know.
to us now as he's ever been. They're literally shooting across
Oh, they
the
are?
street. Yes.
Okay.
Across the street. It's on the lot. It's not
He could
even...
always be. I think he could do a little cameo on
Of course
his
he
show.
could.
Why not?
Of course he
Right?
could,
Right.
yeah.